Hello and welcome to another episode of Rick's Reviews on Soccer Fiend TV. I'm your host Ricky G. As you can see going down the screen just there. Okay, today I'm going to be doing a video on Virgil van Dijk and his ACL injury, and I'm going to finish it off with watching an ACL reconstruction video. So let's have fun doing it, shall we? Right. So this video popped up. I believe it was yesterday. Virgil van Dijk back training. As you can see, him doing some ball work there. Um, for for those of you that don't know, he tore his ACL, which is not pretty at all. Painful as well. So as you can see, he's back squatting. He's doing ball work. So yeah, that's good going. So as you can see from the picture here, he got into an instance with Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford's like 6'1" or something like that. He's a tall lad, at least 6'1". He's about 12 stone. It's about 77 kilos. Not quite sure what that is in pounds for my American viewers. But he's not a light person, and as you can see from this image here, there's a whole 12 stone going through on Virgil van Dijk's knee, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see the hand on the picture, the cursor, but his knee right there isn't in a very good position at all. So like, you can tell that there's something terribly wrong there going on. But we're not going to go into the fact that Jordan Pickford didn't get sent off for this. We're not going to get into the fact that the refs seem to have missed it, and VAR only concerned themselves with the offside decision rather than going to look back at the actual challenge itself. But yeah, it's disgraceful. So that's Virgil van Dijk's. That's what caused the injury, and this is an ACL. I'm not quite sure if you can see this properly, but you can see right in the middle there. You can see the cruciate ligament, and that's what snapped and caused an issue. So he's supposed to be out for a very long time with that one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look back. I'm going to go into the video now, and we can have a watch and see how they repair an ACL injury. Have fun.
This video is of a patient who has sustained
Okay.
a complete tear to her ACL. She's a young
So they're
athletic
already
female
into
who, what we're looking at now
the knee as it
through the
is.
arthroscope is the remaining portion of her ACL. You can see there's a large fragment. This is commonly seen with torn ACLs that is incarcerated on the tibial side of the knee joint. Now, the first step in ACL reconstruction is to clear the loose debris from the previously torn ACL. We resect or clean the portion of the old ACL off both the tibia and femur bone. Now in this next sequence, what we're watching is you're going to see a series of guide wires and drills that are forming a tunnel in both the tibia bone as well as the femur bone. In ACL reconstruction, we're unable to repair the ACL end to end. We actually have to drill tunnels in both the tibia bone as well as the femur bone to secure the new graft. Now here we are drilling a tunnel into the femur bone.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, the femur bone is the thigh bone. Okay, that connects down into the knee, and then below the knee itself, that's your shin bone, that's your tibia. Ooh.
Now the placement of these tunnels is very precise. We use a series of measurements and guide wires to ensure that the sockets or the holes that are drilled in the tibia and femur bone are placed in just the right position. And here you'll see that this is looking up into the femoral tunnel. This is nice and far back in the knee. Excellent position on both the femoral as well as
drilled
the
into the
tibial tunnel. Now the next step in
in the
ACL
thigh bone.
reconstruction following drilling of the tunnels is passage of the graft. Now what you see coming to the screen here is a what's called a femoral fixation device. This is basically a device that's going to go implant up inside of the femur bone, and it's going to hold that ACL graft in a nice position. Now this screw-like device that we're looking at now on the screen is something called a retro screw, and this is used to fix the ACL graft on the tibial side or on the lower side of the knee joint. And you'll see a sequence here shortly where the tibial fixation is in place, and there's a nice new reconstructed ACL ligament.
So I'm presuming that's the ligament itself. Oh gosh. Ooh. So that wasn't too gory, to be honest with you. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, as you can see, there's that should take a long time to heal, and I think Virgil van Dijk's done really well to be back doing the light training so far. What happened? I think it happened back in October. So what, 2.5 months? He's been out, and he's already back training after having that surgery, which you just seen. I think that's testament to everyone involved, really, isn't it? The surgery itself, the success of that, is physios and Virgil van Dijk's own fitness levels. So, I don't think I would. In fact, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, to be honest with you. That's a nasty injury. So, what can I say? Well done, Virgil van Dijk. As you can see at the back here, I am a Liverpool fan, and I've got plenty of shirts. So it will be good to see him back in action for the mighty Reds. So yeah, if you like these sort of videos, please let me know. I can do more of them. There's going to be knee constructive surgeries I want to look at, and I definitely want to have a look at what is it? Kind of thinking I've got it myself. Ruptured Achilles. That's it. I'm actually recovering myself from a ruptured Achilles. Not quite sure why my mind went blank there, but hey ho. Right. I'm going to be doing that video next probably, or at least soon. So if you like this sort of content and not just me looking at football skills and like so forth, then let me know. I can do more. As I've said in like previous videos, this is a new channel, so I'm just finding my feet with it, finding out what my fan base likes and wants. So just get in the comments and let me know. All comments are welcome, and thank you for watching. Take care.